Ooh, shiny. Actually, I got working on the old steering wheel and hated it, and got talking with a couple of the people on the forum boards and stuff, and they're just kind of in the same agreement that, you know what, buy a repop. So I spent, a couple $100 and got around to it. Got mine from Caroline Classics, and $200, not bad. So anyway, it's gonna go on the truck. I'm really considering sanding this down and making it gray. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see how ambitious I feel. Alright, so here are my front fenders in epoxy primer. I did some body work on these. I had various dents running through here, just low spots. Obviously this is the one where the driver door had folded back on the hood. There was a small dent right here, and then I would pretty much reconstruct that entire area down there after I banged out the dent on that other patch, put it back in. That's what I got. Anyway, here's my bed cart that I used for the old red bed, but I took that apart now. Obviously that's sitting up top. That's the shift collar right there, so I'm going to paint that. Anyway, these need to get back into a little bit of high build primer, and then I can paint them. I've been sitting outside all night. It's going to get about 60 again today, 70 maybe. And then this right here is the lower front balance. I had painted the underside, and then it sat forever. So I just scuffed it, re-epoxied it, because I had a couple bare spots in there. And anyway, it's ready to go into paint. Alright, got a mess going on. Obviously, all the sanding supplies that I move this thing in and out every time I go to do this. So, okay, right here, look at that. Nice little sticker. I found these on eBay. What I originally was going to do was rebuild the little button that goes... let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Okay, this is the little button that goes on the front horn ring, on the center horn ring. It was broken, it's plastic, and I know inside the plastic bag you can't really see, but it's scratched and broken and everything. So I found those stickers on eBay. I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. But then, same manufacturer makes that little button there. So I went and bought that. Obviously, I bought a new steering wheel here to put in. So I wasn't sure if I was going to paint the steering wheel gray or leave it black. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to leave it black. Kind of going with the seat here. But, yeah, messing around still. As you can see, I was messing around with the door, trying to get it to align. Up here in this area, I can actually see daylight going through, so I'm not sure how I'm going to fix that. It's just the way that the weather stripping didn't sit right close. Alright, here also I got some taps for these screws here. They are, oh gosh, what, quarter 24, I think. It's a super fine thread, common way back in the old days. Had to wait for this to come from England. So these I'm not okay with leaving. So I have stainless steel ones or like shiny chrome looking ones I'm going to put in. I need to tap out those holes just to make sure that the threads fit. They're the same thread count, same pitch. It just, for whatever reason, the other ones wouldn't fit in. Old trip, gotta hit it hard. Fits pretty good though, overall. Okay, and then the last thing I did here is this upper valance. Now, back a couple months ago, I actually painted this, and then when I put the clear coat on, it crinkled just like it did on the door. It was like the same day that I did the door and I did this thing, so I had to sand all of that back down. High coat or high build primer, and then now it's in a sealer. We're ready to scuff it up, and I want to paint it with the new paint. And then I want to paint the front fenders, these valance pieces, and yeah, I'll do it all at the same time. So not today, but maybe on Thursday, maybe Friday after work, and definitely Saturday and Sunday I'm free. Alright, that's it for this week. I don't have a whole lot to do. I gotta be work all day today. Got home at 1:30 in the morning, and now I gotta be back to work here in about, I guess about an hour or so. by 10 a.m. I'm exhausted. These kids are not very bright, and yeah, I'm counting down the days. Anyway, I'm looking at buying a flatbed trailer. I found one locally for under $3,000, and I'll probably pick it up on Saturday and then get that thing outfitted so I can tow my truck down to Virginia with me. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it out and get back to work. But you guys have a good one. I will check in later on this weekend. Have a good one. Thanks. Okay, ready? All day entertainment right here. Come here, Hilda. Yesterday was National Pet Day. She's gonna play keep away. Good girl. Ready? Oops, can't find it.